form. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, all forgotten about, but we went to this house party, and Guru was there, and Guru was motherfucking in his cup. And we was in our cup, too. Hennessy, whatever the niggas were. And it was like a meeting of the gods. For maybe 5-6 years, who he used to see us and didn't remember, because he remembered me and Prince, because me and Prince was going to get the deal. He used to see me afterwards a lot because I stayed in the game. But I brought Prince to this party, and he seen me and Prince together, and he was drunk and had total recall.
Wow.
The nigga seen us together and said, "Oh, shit, I ain't seen y'all for years." This nigga went through like Uncle Fester, and Prince looked and said, "Yo, this nigga actually remember." Because that shit is like out of order. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was so many dimensions in rap, how it was changing. You may know a nigga from this one. You can go into a meeting with me and Clark Kent was real cool. But just 3 years later, we in a meeting talking like we don't even know each other. And we know each other.
Right.
To this day. And even in this dimension, we talk now as friends. I don't even ask him about music. It's just so, it was just, you could just be one thing one day and the next thing another day.
Yes, yes.
1 minute when I was with Hank Shockley, I was that guy that he was trying to help. And then the next minute I was like, I don't need to be in the studio. We need to get at this studio. I need power play. I need this. I need that. I need that. It became this negotiator. It just went through all these. This nigga went into this fucking zone. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Yo, I ain't see y'all in years. This is it. I was like, what the fuck was that all about? But ultimately, now as he's passed and now as he's made contact, I'm seeing, because it's an ancient connection that we're talking about. You get what I'm saying?
Right, right.
It was an ancient connection that we was talking about, something that goes beyond. My man Prince must be connected to him as well. Something for a future time, and that's now. So what are we talking about now? We're talking about this word called Alam. A-L-A-M. Alam was an ancient civilization located in what we call southwest Iran. That's the Mesopotamian Sumerian mythology. This shit is coming to mind. This is what we're talking about. The Elamite language has no established affinities with any other and seems to be a language of Sumerian. Seems to be a language of Sumerian. And as soon as I read that in the goddamn, and I want to be clear, he led me to that. As soon as he led me to that, I said, oh, now I get it. Your songs are encoded in English, but you have to bring it in song or poetic form, as we talked about, to give the people ancient Sumerian. Is that true? He said, yep. If you listen to Guru songs at this day, you are listening to ancient Sumerian dialect.
Wow.
Don't think I'm playing, my niggas. Don't think I'm playing. The monotone voice of Guru was lining you up. Now, this is something Brother Phil used to always say. The ancestors cannot hear you because you don't talk your language. Now, I know I've talked to thousands, and, well, let's say hundreds to make it more practical, of ancestors, never had a problem. But what Guru explained in that scenario, what comes along with the feeling or the energy of the music that they're doing is Sumerian. When you get into the zone of, let's say, a guru in this particular case, you're getting into the Sumerian zone. Even though you're using the same methodology of English, you are still with, if you hold on to the energy of whatever it is Guru made you feel, you are getting into the zone of Sumerian, and you can open a dialogue that way. That's what rap is all about. All these niggas still trying to create manuals and all sorts of other shit with rap. Right. That's what rap was all about. It was a new age mythology of communication through, as I said, through the heart chakra to the throat chakra. It's a way of communication. The communication that you think you lost in English, you're still going to use the same means of English for understanding. But the energy, if you had to put energy on English, you would have to do it through music. So the energy that activates the English has been rap music. Work with me on this, Jesus. The energy that you've been looking for, that you have been saying has been devoid in the English language, has been put back by rappers.
Wow.
By rappers. The energy of the rapping has been put back. The ancient language or the ancient configuration of communication has been encoded in rap songs, Mr. English guy. Oh, it's not a game if you understand what's going on. It's not a game if you understand what's going on. So now, the Elohim or the Elam is nothing but a Sumerian language. So while he's putting the English language, and you think you're hearing English, which you are on a certain level, what you're actually hearing is Sumerian energy on the Gang Star. If you want to hear the Sumerian message, go listen to Guru now. It will activate the DNA now that he's made the transition.
Wow.
We have simplified this. We have simplified this to motherfucking rap music, storybooks, cartwheels, and ring around the fucking rosy, greens, greens, bread, cornbread, cartwheels, and goddamn ring dings. Ring dings. We have simplified this thing while you looking for some old scientifical man to come from the east to give you wisdom of the stars. That's a bunch of bullshit. It's been happening. What niggas cannot tell you, what they mean to tell you, is the fucking mythology in rap, but they so busy trying to with their own agenda. They're not telling you what it really is, so I'm telling you right now what it is. Goddamn Chief Alam Guru. Guru means teacher. You got to remember, we just opened up the realm of the immortals.
Yes.
So once you get to the realm of the immortals, you need someone to teach you how to deal in the realm of the immortals, because you just came out the low key or the root chakra, the lower key. The lower key, a key is nothing but a chakra, a gateway, a opening, a vortex.
Right.
The low key is not the low key, which I just been telling you, the low key is nothing but the root chakra. You just came out the low key, and you're dealing with the Heavendale now, which is the gateway of the pineal, or the gateway of the old dirty bastard, the realm of the eight immortals. Once you're in that realm, what do you need? You need a fucking guru to teach you how to fucking manipulate. They'll tell you when you die, and what dreams may come. When Robert Williams died, Cuba Gooding Jr. came to acclimate him or to teach him about that world.
Yes.
That's a guru. A guru means teacher. The guru had to go. The guru was ready to go. The guru went into a coma on April, he went into a coma, I'm going to get the date, February 28th, which is the last day I did the goddamn on Blog Talk Radio with Miss Blue.
Right.
It was lined up for action. Shit was lined up. This shit is by design. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Shit is by design. The guru, if you want to get into it and you want to know your ancient Sumerian language, go listen to his fucking songs. Get me sick. The Elamo is a Dravidian language, are hypothesized as a language family which includes the living Dravidian language of India, in addition to the extinct Elamite language of ancient Elam, which is now southwestern Iran or Sumerian. They're trying to tell you that's a language that's going throughout. That's a language. What does that mean? That means, oh, God, this is so interesting.
Wow.
While you stuck on English, and if English is hurting you, they're trying to tell you the Elamo, which is his fucking last name. Keith Elamo is Dravidian, Sumerian. They're trying to tell you all these ancient languages that you went to school for, meta, and trying to learn as a fucking scholar. They're trying to tell you all you have to listen to is Guru, my nigga. We simplify this shit thing. We bring this thing to its common denominator. Stop acting like you ain't nothing, that you need to do what they need to do. They need to figure out calculus, algebra, which means fucking nothing. Calculus, algebra, fucking arithmetic ain't got nothing to do with nothing but rap songs at this point. KRS-One.